The city of Tuscumbia declared a state of emergency Friday, weeks after an EF1 tornado tore through the city. It brought down trees, ripped up stop signs, and knocked the electricity out for days. According to city officials, the state of emergency will help the city to replace traffic poles torn down in the storm. It's a hazard because the city's temporary stop signs don't work as well as the lights did, causing several car wrecks and near accidents. Fox 54's Caleb Aguayo takes us out to the shoals to show us the current situation.
A state of emergency in Tuscumbia, all because of a public safety hazard that the city is working to fix. It was declared in order to bypass the normal process of getting city funding for public repairs. It's all to get funding for the downed traffic lights across town. In the meantime, they have temporary stop signs set up, but Mayor William Foster says there are close calls at these intersections every day. In fact, he says it's so bad that the police department has officers sitting at the lights to make sure people are getting around safely.
The adjuster was there. We almost had two cars. They're just running the stop signs. I've got police officers everywhere trying to maintain traffic. And he decided then this is a public safety hazard, and we totally agree. And for the adjuster to basically fast track our funds to get it fixed, we had to put this state of emergency for the city because it is for public safety.
As for the funding they need, each intersection costs $50,000 to $60,000 to install 8 new lights. In total, the city was quoted $210,000 to repair the damaged traffic lights. Shoals Electric Company will be making the repairs, and the city is ordering the parts this week. Public Works Director Joel Kendrick says they'll have temporary traffic lights until the permanent ones are up.
The poles will be ordered, I think, it's 6 weeks, and once they come in, they will set those poles and then transfer from the temporary poles onto those big metal poles.
But he says until it gets resolved, it's a hazard for everyone traveling downtown.
It's pretty hectic because all three actually intersections interfere with school traffic. So especially in the mornings and afternoons during school traffic, it gets kind of hectic with the lights not working properly.
In the meantime, Mayor Foster says to be extra careful of the stop signs, people blowing through intersections, and pedestrians crossing the road. In Tuscumbia, I'm Caleb Aguayo, Fox 54 News.
State of emergency in Tuscumbia, all because of a public safety hazard that the city is working to fix. It was declared in order to bypass the normal process of getting city funding for public repairs.